look at the sand. It's so soft.
Yeah.
Oh, giant jellyfish. Look at how big those are. So fresh.
Oh my god. This is the best thing I had in my life now.
Hello. Oh, should we get 2 bestsellers?
Yeah.
One soup and one dry? Should we try that?
Sounds good.
How did you find this place?
Google Map. It had good reviews and it's really close to a coffee place I want to check out after. So yeah, I thought we'd try this. Prices are very reasonable.
40K per dish?
So our special one is 60K.
Wow.
That's mine. Thank you.
That looks amazing.
So when I looked this up, it said that it is a typical breakfast and it's called Poi Tiao. And their famous one is the dry noodles. So it has like minced pork. I think this is like pork rind, shrimp, meatballs, and comes with a bone broth, like a pork bone broth. And this. I always love it when they give you a whole basket of fresh herbs.
If you get this.
You can have my chili.
That looks like a very yummy face.
It's yummy. The noodles are like really, like not mushy, but they're not too hard. It's like the al dente noodles of Vietnam. So good.
And mine is pretty much the same thing, but with soup.
Oh my god. The broth is really good. It's a really flavorful pork bone broth with lemongrass. Damn.
Let's see if it's as good as you said. I got everything on that bite. The liver, the pork, the veggies, the noodles. Wow. This is the ultimate breakfast.
So how much is breakfast?
Only $135,000. That's very good.
So
60
for-
each and 15,000 for the drink.
Oh, nice. Next up, I'm going to take you to this famous salt coffee shop.
Okay.
So we just sat down at this local coffee shop called Cafe Moi Qua. I feel like I'm saying it wrong.
I think that's it. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, well they sell salt coffee and as you can see behind me, it is so packed with people, so it must be the most famous place for it. I've been seeing salt coffee on many menus when we go to the cafes in Danang, so I'm excited to try it today. Yeah. It's so thick. Let me see why this is so popular. This is really yummy.
Is it?
It's like a salted caramel latte. The salt probably brings out the sweetness of the coffee. Like it's not bitter. It is salty, but at the same time it's really sweet.
You were telling me about the story of how they came about making salted coffee yesterday.
I don't know how true it is, but it is kind of a legend. There's a fisherman who got married. He was living with his newlywed wife and she made him coffee one day but accidentally put salt in it. And he started saying, oh, how it's so delicious. He didn't want to complain to his wife or make her feel bad. And then the wife was like, wow, I made you something that you love so much. So for the rest of their marriage, she kept making him salt coffee every single day. And he eventually loved it because the little bit of salt reminded him of the days that he spent on the ocean because he's a fisherman. So it's like a romantic love story for how salt coffee came about.
He's such a good husband.
You would have been like, oh, what's this?
I think he was scared to say the truth too.
Yeah. Makes you think how scary the wife is.
Well, happy wife, happy life.
A lot of you comment on how happy we seem in our videos, so we wanted to share the truth, which is we are happy because behind the scenes we spend a lot of time prioritizing our mental health by slowing down, by doing things we enjoy, and most importantly, we talk to help process our emotions. That's why we want to thank BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. They are the world's largest therapy service that's 100% online, offering licensed therapy with over 30,000 therapists, making it convenient for you to access the help you may need that you might not have in your area. To get started, you just answer a few questions about your needs and preferences in therapy. That way, BetterHelp can better match you with the right therapist in their network. It's important for you to feel comfortable talking to your therapist, so it's up to you to choose whether that's via text, chat, phone, or video call. You can schedule weekly video chats and also instant message them anytime you want, 24/7. And if you find that you're not really vibing with your therapist, you can easily switch to a new one for free. BetterHelp is just like traditional therapy, but more affordable, and everything is conveniently done online. If you're ready to join over 4 million people taking charge of their mental health, you can get 10% off your first month on BetterHelp by going to our link, betterhelp.com/Flora and note. That's better, HELP.
I always love Vietnamese helmet. I mean, it does nothing in terms of protection, but it looks pretty cool.
I like it. It's like a baseball cap. Sorry. Sorry. Too bad that we're not here on a weekend, because on Saturdays and Sundays at 9 p.m. they close this bridge for 15 minutes and the dragon will start blowing fire and blowing water, which is really cool, and I think lots of local people and tourists like to come and watch that. So it's too bad we're gonna miss it, but we did see some videos online, and if you come here, I think you should definitely add this to your list.
This is a beautiful white sand beach.
And it goes on for so far.
Yeah.
This way and that way.
I heard it's like 10 kilometers long.
Yeah, I think at least.
And look at the sand. It's so soft.
Yeah. I already noticed one thing.
What?
There's a lot of red flags all over the beach here, so I don't think it's like a very good swimming beach.
No. It's a good beach for surfing, apparently. There's a lot of people surfing, but I don't think today is a good weather for it. Should we find a place to sit?
Yes.
Can we get a beach chair?
Yeah, did you check how much?
How much is this here?
$80,000.
$80,000. No discount?
Sometimes it can be,
Okay. Should we just go
Yeah.
on the beach?
Yeah,
Yeah.
do that.
They have food and drinks here too. This is good because the price is listed here.
Oh, nice.
Not 40,000.
Oh,
do the ring.
Oh,
that's
drinks
the
menu,
drink menu
and food menu.
Okay,
Come
come
on,
on.
come on. So it's 40,000 dong per person.
For the chairs.
Yeah. So it's roughly $1.70, $1.75. That's a very good deal.
That's really good. And she did say the price is the same for Vietnamese or for tourists. It's just listed.
So no
Yeah.
double pricing
No
here
double
in Vietnam.
pricing. Thank you.
Come on.
Yum, yum.
Oh, it tastes very different from Thai coconut though. It has like a hint of sour taste to it, but it's sweet enough to make it a good drink, a good beach drink.
I stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling. I said I love you forever. We can make it together. What goes up must come down. There's lots of friendly faces all around, and nothing's ever lifting me high.
think a boat is good for this type of rough water?
No.
Will it like make you throw up?
No, I saw them trying to get out to probably
someone out
lay
there,
the net.
yeah.
It looks pretty rough. And these guys are pulling it in now. I hope they catch a lot of fish because there's a lot of work into this.
What is that?
Oh, giant jellyfish. Look at how big those are. They got a few small barracudas in it.
Whoa!
Do you eat that?
I guess so. You know, like appetizers, like the cold jellyfish?
Oh, like the red jellyfish that we saw in Hanoi. They might have to dye it, like pickle it.
I feel like the excitement is more coming from the crowd who's watching them and less so the fishermen. I think they seem a little disappointed. There's not a lot of fish in there. It's just like 2 or 3 huge jellyfish and lots of tiny, tiny fish.
But the size of those jellyfish seems like they could eat us. And we were in the water. You know what this reminds me of? Seafood. Let's go for a seafood feast. You know what? We decided to eat early because we want to beat the crowd. It's 4:30 and look at this.
Yeah.
It's busy already.
So this place is called Mok Kwan Seafood, and we live just around the corner here, and we keep seeing people line up at nighttime. Like there's even a seating area where people just like fill up by maybe 6:30. So we've been looking around to see how people order. I think you get someone to take your order and you tell them what type of seafood you would like, and they will take you over to the seafood station and where the scales are and show you exactly what it's going to cost. So we gotta find someone first.
Do 1 lobster, garlic sauce, and 1 crab.
Okay, 1
Meat crab.
Meat crab. Okay.
In Singapore sauce.
Singapore sauce. Okay. You want to choose?
Can you choose?
Yeah.
Wow, there's a lot here. Look at the size of these clams.
Yeah, these ones are humongous.
Wow. Oh, this one is almost a kilo.
Yeah, that's good. Is this the one we're having?
Yeah.
Nice.
So fresh.
Oh.
Garlic sauce. Free food. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
And fried rice.
Fried rice. Seafood fried rice.
Or just
Beef fried rice. Egg fried rice.
egg fried rice.
Egg fried rice.
Oh my god, it's like bright orange. It looks so yummy.
You cut fast?
Yeah, he cut the lobster for you.
Oh, thank you so much. I like that. Whoa.
For you.
Whoa. Thank you. Whoa. He gave us the ultimate bite. Look at that. Cheers.
Oh my goodness.
That was amazing. You still cannot believe it?
I cannot believe it.
You might have to take a second bite to
It is
believe it.
so freaking good.
Oh my god.
This is the best thing I had in my life now.
This is the best. You're the best. Look, our hands are still clean. Usually, they get really dirty by now.
Messy. But if you do want to get messy and eat by yourself, you can do that as well, and they'll just give you some gloves. But this is nice. Everything is delicious. The lemongrass clams, even the egg fried rice we ordered. There's something crispy in it, which makes it super yummy.
Clam soup. Yeah, you don't need to dip in anything. So good. You can put it on for me.
Glove
for that.
service. Thank you.
Okay.
Perfect.
Oh,
Thank you.
sorry. I'm not very good at English. Have a good meal and have a nice trip.
Thank you so much.
That's so nice of you. Wow, that was so nice. Okay, should we start?
Yeah.
Look at the size of these claws. Cheers. The crab is so meaty. Whoa. And the sauce is out of this world.
I'm gonna put this down because I really want to eat mine. Like, come on. So the sauces are different. This redder one is called the Singapore sauce, and the other one we had, the yellow one on the lobster, is called the
Butter
and garlic sauce. So they're very different. Wow. Double dipping, triple dipping.
You can dip anything in this sauce, it will be good.
It's not bad. It's 1.9 million dong. The most expensive thing is obviously the lobster. Yeah, but it's not bad at all. And that's roughly like $85 US. We had a lot of food. We hope you enjoyed spending the day with us in Danang, and we definitely know why people love it so much here. Just this meal alone, I think we're gonna be coming back to Danang. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a wonderful day. We will see you in the next one. Bye!